Hey guys, welcome to Tech SEO Vitals. My name is Martin Stepanek and today we are going to uncover the invisible barrier that is keeping your business from being found online. Imagine spending thousands of dollars on a website that nobody sees. That's what's happening right now to businesses everywhere, and I'm going to explain why. Today, we are diving into the critical differences between Google and AI crawling and why understanding both is essential for your business survival in the next years. You will learn exactly why your website might be overlooked despite your best efforts, and more importantly, what specific steps you can take to fix it. This knowledge could be the difference between your business success or disappearing into the digital void. Let's start with the basics. First, let's talk about Googlebot. This is the crawler that explores the internet looking for content to include in Google search results. Think of Googlebot like a tourist visiting a new city. They need maps and directions to find interesting places. Without proper guidance, it could take weeks or even months to discover your website. The best way to help Googlebot find you faster is by submitting your sitemap through Google Search Console. This is essentially giving the tourist a detailed map of all your attractions. Once Googlebot finds your website, it takes a snapshot of each page and analyzes the text, images and links. Then, these snapshots are stored and processed through complex algorithms to determine if your content deserves to be indexed and ranked. AI crawlers, however, work differently. Large language models like GPT or Gemini are trained on massive amount of data captured during specific time periods. Unlike Googlebot, which takes snapshots of individual pages, AI model essentially takes snapshots of the entire internet at once. This fundamental difference explains why they can't always give you up-to-date information. It is important to understand that getting your content into an AI model takes months or even years. You must wait until the model is retrained or a new model is released before your content becomes part of its knowledge base. Now, let's talk about AI search tools. Tools like ChatGPT Search combine traditional search engines with AI models. When you search using ChatGPT, it is essentially using Bing's index to find results. Similarly, when you use Gemini and search for real-time information, it leverages Google's index. Here is how the process works. When you ask a question, the AI tool searches the engine's index, retrieves relevant results, grabs content from those results, and then processes everything to create an answer for you. This relationship between an AI tool and search engine's index highlights something extremely important for your business. If your website is not good enough for Google or Bing to be indexed and ranked, it will unlikely show up in AI search results either. This double penalty makes fixing your visibility issues more urgent than ever before. Let's look at the common reasons businesses remain invisible online. First, there are unintentional blocking issues. I often find websites that block crawling in their robots.txt file. This often happens after website migration when development settings are not properly updated. Another common mistake is adding no index tags to your entire site. Second, site architecture problems can severely limit visibility. Poor internal linking creates orphan pages that crawlers simply cannot find. Follow this golden rule. Every page on your website should be accessible within 3 clicks from your homepage. Additionally, don't forget that broken links waste the valuable crawl budget that companies allocate to your site. Another major issue is client-side JavaScript rendering. While Google might handle this if your site performs well, most AI crawlers do not render JavaScript at all. This means your JavaScript-heavy website could be completely invisible to AI tools. The solution? Switch to server-side rendering. Third, performance factors also play a crucial role. For small and medium websites, performance might not be crucial for crawling, but it definitely impacts business revenue, conversion, and also rankings. People on Google prioritize user experience, so poor core web vitals will essentially hurt your visibility and experience of visitors. Keep in mind that even basic security requirements like HTTPS and keeping plugins up to date are essential for maintaining visibility. Content quality is absolutely crucial. Thin or duplicate content is a frequent reason websites get overlooked. Ask yourself this important question: why should Google show your page if it doesn't provide meaningful answers to user questions? Authority presents another significant challenge. New websites start with low or neutral authority. To build authority, you need high-quality backlinks. You can buy them, but good and valuable backlinks often cost over $1,000 each. A better approach is building solid EEAT to get naturally free backlinks over time. Brand building extends well beyond your website. The more your brand appears across the internet, on social media or other platforms, the more likely AI models will recognize and reference it. Being active on social media not only brings additional traffic, but helps boost your overall authority. For example, having videos on YouTube is becoming essential for most businesses in 2025. Now for the solutions you've been waiting for. For technical SEO, start by checking your robots.txt file to ensure you're not accidentally blocking crawlers. Then verify there are no noindex tags across your site that could be preventing indexing. Also remember that Google and many crawlers view your site as smartphones do, so if content isn't visible on mobile, it essentially doesn't exist in their eyes. Always have an up-to-date sitemap submitted in Google Search Console. This helps Googlebot efficiently find all your pages, especially those with poor internal linking. Be extremely careful with JavaScript. All critical content should appear even when JavaScript is disabled. You can easily check this by turning off JavaScript in your browser. Remember that AI crawlers will likely ignore your site entirely if content rendering depends heavily on JavaScript. For content enhancement, create unique, valuable content that genuinely solves problems for your audience. Implement structured data to improve click-through rates in search results and help search engines better understand your content. Most importantly, maintain your content regularly, not just changing years from 2024 to 25, but updating the whole article to keep it relevant and accurate. For authority building, focus on quality backlinks rather than quantity. One high-value backlink is worth more than millions of low-quality ones. Create interesting statistic, research, or tool that will naturally attract links from reputable sources. Finally, always show author names, faces, and bios to build trust with your audience and establish expertise in your field. Being visible to both search engines and AI tools is no longer optional. It is essential for business survival. Technical issues like robots.txt restrictions, no index tags, and poor site architecture are often the hidden barriers keeping your business invisible online. By addressing these issues, you can dramatically improve your visibility. The digital world rewards those who understand its mechanics and adapt accordingly. While consulting professionals can be expensive, losing revenue by remaining invisible costs much more in the long run. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Also, drop a comment letting me know which topic you would like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.